Our next speaker, a member of Queer Liberation Denton, please welcome the great HHuble.
I'm gonna keep this pretty short. Yeah, short! I want to put this in context, this march in context. Short history lesson, a recent history. We all know about Stonewall, but what about our own Stonewalls, all right? 250,000 people march in October, 250,000 National Equality March. Months later, the federal government changes their policy on hospital visitation. Coincidence? I don't think so. So now, same-sex couples are allowed visitation rights in hospitals that receive federal money. Something like 95% of them. That's good. Some months later, we now expect Don't Ask, Don't Tell to be gone after the midterm elections. That's good. Locally in Fort Worth, we expanded the anti-discrimination protection for the transgender community. That's good. These are small victories, really small victories, but they prove that you have the power. These victories have been good, but they aren't by any means great. To quote a friend of mine, Sherry Wolf, if they throw out a few crumbs, we might just want the whole fucking dish. These victories don't happen on their own. Winning equality is not inevitable, because behind every single civil rights victory was some group of organized people, some coalition of groups, sometimes coalitions of coalitions, all with different interests and ideas. And we should have debates over the best way to win liberation, but we stand together. Whatever the disagreement, we stand together because we understand that no one should have to live as a second-class citizen. So I want to ask you, don't leave here without signing up with any of the organizations, with at least one of the organizations here. Get in contact with someone, okay? Take the jump. It's a serious commitment. But few things worth doing aren't. There's no reason to be subtle about it. Harvey Milk said it best. I am recruiting you. I'm recruiting you because we need help implementing our gay agenda. Okay? It's a very simple but nefarious agenda. Some people might call it extreme. Here it is. Think about yourself. Think about the person next to you. Do you all deserve to be treated equally under the law? Do all of you deserve dignity? Not just to be tolerated, but to be accepted? For people not to ask questions about our ability to contribute to society because of who we love. Then there's one thing we can do. Fight and demand full equality. Full equality now. The time for patience was never, and now it's time to strike while we're close. Our group identity is defined by diversity. Let our movement be defined by decisive mass action. Thanks.